Right, I'm just going to do another video because I've been playing about with this zero filler mod which I put a video up the other day, and then someone called Captain 12B put a video response on YouTube to it, which were really good. And since that, I've been playing about because I didn't like the straw. I mean, I said it in video that were only thing that were bad thing about it was the straw. It kept melting, which were quite it were a bit annoying actually after you'd set it all up. And then hours later you're having to set another straw, which weren't a big ball ache, but it was just something that I didn't want to have to do every time. I just wanted to set it up and that's it, have it running, and just keep topping it up. That's all I wanted to be doing, topping up. So I've been messing about today with paper clips. You can't see them here, but I've got that one there, and I've got loads of paper clips, but anyway, I've got these here. But basically, if you do it right, this is absolutely, I don't think you could get better than this for 510 cartridge mod. And I think that I mean, it's Scotty Balls were his initial idea, and then since messing about with it, I've just got rid of the straw that's inside it totally, so that you don't have to fanny about with any straw inside it. But it is a little bit tricky, but I think it's quite easy to say once you've done it. It's pretty good. But basically, what you do is you get a paper clip, you get your cartridge, and if you can see, what you do is you need to, where your straw had come up to the top and sits just so that it'd be a ledge for your actual you know, for your silicon to sit on top of it. Well, basically, just where it used to sit, you need to punch an hole into a cartridge with a paper clip. Sorry, you can't see, but what you need to do is just basically get your paper clip where you want to put your hole, and what you're going to do is you're going to punch an hole, if you can see, in one corner here, and you're going to punch an hole in another corner here, punch an hole there, you're going to punch an hole there, and all you do to punch an hole in these cartridges, because I got to drill it first with a 1mm thing, drills bit, and drilled it through, and I realised I didn't need to do that in the end, because all you got to do is get a good twist and a good push on and it will go through in the end. But I'm not going to do it now because I've already set up some carts, because otherwise this video will take a bit longer than actual time that I'm allowed to put it on YouTube. But yeah, so once you've done it, you'll end up with, you've got your holes in, you can put your paper clips through, and you end up with a couple of paper clips like that inside your cartridge, where you've got, like, if you can see, they're just going straight through for a ledge like that. So then all you need to do is get yourself some clippers, which I actually went out and bought some good ones to do it. They're not that good, but they're just pretty good, and these are just wire cutters, so you can cut it the exact size, I mean, of the cartridge, because you don't want any wire, any paper clip sticking out. Sorry, I keep moving out of the way, but you don't want it sticking out a little bit at all. You want it perfect, so it fits straight into your atomizer, which is possible. So you'll cut it, and then you'll end up with something like this. Hold on, just see if you can see it. Right, and there in there. And you can glue it after that with super glue. You can pop some glue on it, but I haven't done it with this because it doesn't need it. Now I've started pushing it through. When I was drilling it earlier today, I did a couple of cars drilling it, and it was just going through a little bit too easily, which wasn't a problem because I put some super glue on it. Well, it weren't right too easy, but it worked to the point where I had to glue it for them to, like, be in there solid, and it worked, and they were really good. And I mean, that's one of them here. But I just thought it was just a bit too much of a ball ache having to get a drill out and fucking drill it. And actually, when I just tried it and it popped straight through, I was like, oh wow, that's good. It saves a lot of trouble and a lot of effort. But yeah, so you'll end up with something like that. So instead of putting a straw in now, you've got a little ledge here with 2 paper clips, and it's all smooth round here. You can't feel any, oh, you can a right tiny bit, but not to the point where it's sticking out really. You can feel it though, but that probably just through the holes that punch through. And from that you get your silicone bit, which is off your if you haven't watched that other video, it's off your stopper from your top there. Captain 12B put a little video response on about if you get your stopper with actual silicone top on top, push it down and give it a thing, it comes off into a perfect shape, and you're left with that. And then what you do is you put a star shape in, and you basically sit it straight on top of this ledge that you just made with the paper clips. And it is actually better than having the straw. Well, it is. It's better than having straw. So I ain't even punched any holes in that yet, because I've got one in here and I'm using that already. But I just thought that's a normal Titan atomizer, or 510 atomizer should I say, and I've got like a Mega 510 cartridge here, and that's why I've done that one. So that's just absolutely perfect with what I've done. So yeah, if you can be bothered to mess about with some paper clips, pushing them through. I mean, I pushed them through like just as you've got 2 flat ends, and then it goes round a rounded bit on your car. Well, just where it sort of starts to go rounded, I pushed it sort of in diagonally, just on edge, right on edge of it, because if you start going over top, that's where it goes into your atomizer, so you don't want to be touching that. It's on that flat bit where you've actually got that hole, where all your vapour goes up. But yeah, so if you can just do it, put an hole in there, and then you can push it through and sit it like I showed you on this one here. And then when you cut them, it looks like this one here, which I've actually put that top on now, but you can see that ledge, and it has got plenty of space for your element to push into it. Actually, it's got a little bit more space, and it pushes in and opens it up easier, makes it the flow a lot better. And it's just about 50 times better than having that straw in it. So if you've been playing about with that zero filler mod, then have a look at them 2 videos and whatnot. Once you've sussed that out, have a pop at this. So right, that's about it. I thought I'd just share that with you, because it is miles better, and if you're into this one, you're going to be into this little extra, because it's a good little addition to that mod. Right, that's it. I'll catch you later.